Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to another Ramble. We just got a new blog post. We are live on Twitch, by the way, and we're live on YouTube. So you guys are already on the YouTube. Drop a subscription if you guys are interested in following the group Hardcore Ironman, which I'm actually doing right now. This is what we're looking at. We're almost 70 agility. Pretty excited about it. But yeah, we're going to be covering reintroducing Slayer partners. This is actually something that's been on my mind. I love just traditional melee Slayer. And I just love slaying, you know, and with the boys, that would be so much fun, or girls. And so we're going to cover this. So follow me down in the description, guys. I'm going to be live. I've been live over 12 hours for the past 6 days. This is day 7 and we're still live. So this is just crazy. Making a lot of progress, but let's get into this. I'm just shouting out the Twitch for the most part right now. All right. What does the partner button on the Enchanted Gem even do? Time to find out. Slayer partners. Ooh. In June 2020, we removed Slayer partners due to a number of rule-breaking incidences. Just leave the video, guys. It's over. I'm not restarting. Luckily, indefinitely does not mean permanently. And today, we'd like to share an update. Slayer partners pitch, which avoids the pitfalls of the previous system while letting you and a friend mow down all the monsters you want. Let's get into it. Finding your Slayer partner. The trickiest step is the first one, finding a friend. You can just tell Hootie Tootie wrote this. We can't help you much with that, but this is a massively multiplayer online RPG, so we're sure you'll manage. Once you've found your friend, you'll need to use the partner option on an Enchanted Gem or Slayer helmet and select New Partner. Type their name in to send an invite. We've also updated the in-game partner interface to reflect how things are functioning now. Pressing the New Partner button will give you the opportunity to type in your prospective partner's in-game name. Typing in their name will send them an invitation in-game. Even though the characters in this screenshot are both in Yanil Bank, you can send somebody an invite from anywhere in Gielinor. The Enchanted Gem has range. That's dope. If they accept, you can start looking for your first task. Obtaining a task. With an active partner, Slayer Masters will assign tasks you can complete together. If you're the player receiving a task, only your block list will be taken into account. Older iterations of Slayer partner systems took both block lists into account, which meant it was possible to narrow down your available tasks to a select few and boost your progress significantly. You'll also only receive tasks that both you and your partner can actually complete. In the past, if you got a task your partner didn't have the level for, they just wouldn't be given one. Lastly, we've removed the requirement for one player to have a higher Slayer level than their partner. This new system guarantees that once you get a task, you'll both be able to enjoy it. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. If you already have a task, you can't partner up until you've finished it. This is to ensure that any task you do together is suitable for both of you. In a similar vein, irons won't be... What the oh my god, no. Irons won't be able to partner up, but group irons can partner with their other team. Okay, well, I have started a hardcore group Ironman. That's pretty dope. Why did you do this to me, Jagex? Genuinely, why did you do this to me? It's 2024. We're standing alone was cute and all when we were all younger 10 years ago when Iron Man first came out. We just hated people. Now we're all entering our 30s and we realize, oh man, maybe hating people wasn't the greatest route to go down. I've lost all my friends and I'm just in pure isolation in my fucking basement and I'm just hella depressed. And now you're doing this to us in 2024. Jesus Christ. What is this, guys? Can we honestly have an open conversation about the just Iron Man? Do we really need to keep standing alone? We don't stand alone in raids. You've introduced it for wildy bosses. We can do that. Come on. We need to take a stand. Guys in the Twitch chat, type 1 to take a stand. Take a stand. Who's doing that? Nobody? Okay, we didn't get a single one. Oh, we're getting the ones. Oh, we got a 2. Goddamn, it's over. All right. This approach means that you and a friend could, theoretically, set up block lists for 2 different moods and bounce between them at will. I'm just completely ignoring all this now. I'm just so butthurt. No, I'm kidding. I'm really not ignoring it. I'm still reading it. Perhaps one of you could keep a few boss-oriented tasks open while the other focuses on XP rates. The possibilities are endless. We are aware of the potential for players to narrow task lists significantly by using alternate accounts with uncompleted quests and high Slayer levels to block additional tasks. But we reckon this will be a relatively rare occurrence and shouldn't increase XP rates too significantly for these players. To safeguard against this sort of thing, your combined number of available tasks must exceed 10, or you won't get any task at all. Your partner will persist between sessions, so if one of you has to log off, you can put the task on hold or wrap it up by yourself. Obtaining a new task while your Slayer partner is offline will remove them as your partner. Make sure to grab your next task together to save yourself any headaches. Okay, makes sense. You can cancel your task at any time, but both you and your partner must cancel to receive another one. With even the bad tasks being twice as quick to complete, we expect to see fewer skips than normal. Just imagine how quickly you and your mate could melt down 40 Iron Dragons. That would be pretty dope. Would be pretty dope, but of course I'm not going to be able to participate in this. No, I can. I can on my hardcore group, but like, let's be honest. We're all doing our separate paths. I'm supposed to be the main Slayer dude, but this is bad. This is not good. I have a lot of things to say about this. Completing a task. As an example, let's say you've been assigned gargoyles together. What does the task actually look like? Assuming you and your partner are within 30 tiles of each other, your task will decrease by 1 anytime either of you kills a gargoyle. You'll only receive XP for the damage you deal, whether that's full XP for your own kill or partial XP if you both attack the same enemy. If you're on a Slayer partner's task and kill a target without your partner nearby, you'll receive an in-game message warning you that you're too far apart. Oh, that's obnoxious. The notable exception is when you're on a boss Slayer task and in an instance where you won't receive a message. Okay. Keep your friends close and your Slayer partners closer to make sure you finish your task at the same time. I'm trying to think if there's any situation where you're going to be like farther than 30 tiles away from your partner. And it's going to be like annoying. Surely not. Dragon Imp! No! Guys, Dragon Imp. Sorry, I have to show this. Dragon Imp on World 374. 374! Go, 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 go! Go! Anyway. As you work through your task, you can check how many kills your partner has racked up using the partner option on an enchanted gem or Slayer helmet. Give them a heads up or a telling off if they're slacking. You'll only receive points if you have individually oh my god, I fell off. If you have individually secured kill credit for at least 20% of the task. This discourages boosting for task streaks or points. For example, if you only kill 15 out of 100 gargoyles, you'll receive no points. And Duradel will be very disappointed in you. Points are distributed based on what percentage of a task you did yourself. If you killed 60 gargoyles and your partner killed 40, Duradel's 15 points would shake out to 9 for you and 6 for your partner. Unlike most things in old school, this rounds up so neither partner loses out. A perfect 50-50 split would result in 8 points each. Whopping single point up from the solo Slayer could earn. That's cool. I like that. I like the rounding up. This could get a bit unusual when combined with task streak bonuses, since your streaks are probably different. To offset this, we're generously only splitting the base points. You'll keep your streak bonus for yourself. Don't spend it all at once now. Once you finish your task and snag your points, it's time for a new task, or go separate ways if they didn't pull their weight. Note, we are not responsible for any breakdowns in friendship as a result of arguments concerning lackluster Slayer performance. What? They need to be held responsible for that. Wrapping up, we know you've wanted Slayer partners back for a long time now. This update mostly just restores the system to its former glory with improved systems and usability. And as such, we'll be releasing it without a poll. We will, however, be keeping a very close eye on how players use it going forward. Our goal with these changes was to prevent the exploits we saw in Slayer Partner's previous incarnation. We've already consulted with a handful of expert players, and we're confident that the current potential for abuse is extremely low. That said, we're poised to make changes if we do see anyone exploiting the system, although we don't plan to remove it again anytime soon. Let us know what you make of our proposed improvements. We're hopeful to re-release Slayer Partner before Araxide tasks are added to the game alongside Araxor. since the best way to enjoy a brand new Slayer task is surely side by side with an elf or a friend. Okay, last thing I'll say, and I already said this at the beginning, please give us to Ironman. Just do it. Listen, I need to make this very clear. We have gotten to a point where integrity is no longer the pinnacle of this game. Unfortunately or fortunately, you guys decide that yourselves. But at this point, I mean, do you guys see people? I mean, people are just like logging into people's accounts all the time. There's services going on nonstop. There's group Ironman at this point. Like, Ironman is so diluted at this point. It's just, this is so good for Ironman. Ironman are the people that actually play this game, believe it or not. Like, we do play this game a lot, and we love doing these shitty tasks. Like, this is an absolutely beautiful opportunity for Ironmen to just team up with another Ironman that's around their level and just do some partner Slayer together. Like, that is not a big deal. Like, that really, and you've already made all these adjustments. Why can't two Ironmen stand alone together and do a Slayer task together? Genuinely, like that. I feel like Jagex would be okay with it. I just feel like they are so like careful right now because they perceive they're worried about what this is going to come across as. If they were saying, "Hey, we're going to let Ironman do it," then you're going to have a bunch of like people say, "No, don't do that, don't do that." But now I think they went down a good route by saying we're not going to do it, and now they're going to receive the backlash of me and like nobody else that's going to be yelling to give it to us. Give it to us. We want it, guys. We want Ironman to be able to, regular Ironman to be able to do Partner Slayer. I want it personally. So that's all I got to say on this, guys. It's still cool. Still cool that they're doing this, but I am a little bit butthurt. And that is it. So let me know down in the comments, guys, what your guys' thoughts are on this. Am I delusional for thinking Ironman should be able to do this? It looks like they've removed all the potential exploits, so I just really don't see how this is bad besides just some person living in their basement saying, no. Remember 10 years ago when we said Ironman must suffer nonstop? Remember that? Come on, guys. Like, just grow up a little bit. Like, this, just come on. Let us have some fun. Let us have the fun. All right, guys. Anyway, thanks for listening, and we'll catch you in the next ramble. Peace.